Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and history lovers. Today we're taking a closer look at the Queen Elizabeth II 50 pence coin 2012 from the United Kingdom and discovering why it might be worth big money. If you enjoy British coin collecting and want to learn how to spot valuable coins in your collection, make sure to watch until the end. And do not forget to subscribe, and comment below. Let's get started. The Queen Elizabeth II 50 pence from the United Kingdom, dated 2012, without any visible mint mark, in uncirculated condition, is a fascinating piece for collectors and investors, and in this detailed presentation, we will explore its history, design, metal composition, circulation, background, rarity factors, grading importance, collector demand, and realistic market value, while also explaining how subscription growth and audience engagement can increase the value of your coin collecting channel. And as we begin, it is important to understand that most 50 pence coins produced in 2012 were struck by the Royal Mint for general circulation and special commemorative releases, and unlike some international coins, British circulating coins normally do not carry a mint mark because they are struck at the Royal Mint facility in Lancashire in Wales. So when collectors say without mint mark, it usually means a standard circulation strike rather than a special privy mark edition and in uncirculated condition, meaning the coin has never entered circulation and still retains its original mint luster. Sharp edges and detailed design. The coin can be significantly more desirable than worn examples, and the 2012 year is especially interesting because it was the year of the London Olympic Games, when the Royal Mint released a large series of commemorative 50 pence coins celebrating different sports, which created massive public interest and coin hunting excitement across the nation. In 2012, the Royal Mint issued multiple designs for the 50 pence denomination, including standard Britannia designs and Olympic-themed reverses, and the obverse of the coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II created by Ian Rank Broadley, which was the fourth definitive portrait used on British coinage from 1998 until 2015, and this portrait shows the Queen wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, facing right with the inscription Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, meaning by the grace of God, Queen and defender of the faith, and collectors often pay close attention to the clarity of the portrait, the shine of the fields, and the absence of contact marks when determining if a coin is truly uncirculated, because even small scratches from coin bags can reduce desirability and value. And since 2012 coins were widely produced, the mintage numbers for standard issues were generally in the millions, which means rarity is usually not extreme unless the coin belongs to a low mintage Olympic design variation. The metal composition of the modern 50 pence coin during 2012 is cupronickel, which is an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving the coin its silver-colored appearance and durable resistance to corrosion, and the coin weighs 8 grams and measures 27.3 millimeters across, with its distinctive heptagonal equilateral curved shape, which makes it instantly recognizable among world coins, and this unique shape has been used since the original introduction of the 50 pence denomination in 1969, and continues to be a hallmark of British decimal coinage. And when examining an uncirculated 2012 example, collectors should tilt the coin under bright light to check for full cartwheel luster, which is the radial shine that rotates across the surface and confirms mint state quality. When we discuss value, it is essential to separate face value from collector value, because every standard 2012 50 pence coin is legally worth 50 pence in everyday transactions, but collector demand can push certain designs much higher, especially those connected to the London Olympics, such as football, wrestling, judo, athletics, and other sports themes, and some Olympic 50 pence coins had lower mintages than standard Britannia issues, which makes them more sought after and in uncirculated condition. Stored carefully in capsules or original Royal Mint packaging, these coins can sell for several pounds above face value, depending on design, rarity, and market trends, and prices may range from £2 to £15 or more for specific desirable types, while ordinary high mintage designs in uncirculated condition often sell between £1 and £3 in the secondary market. though values fluctuate based on supply and demand. Grading plays a major role in determining the final selling price, because uncirculated condition can vary from basic mint state with minor bag marks to near-perfect brilliant uncirculated coins that appear flawless under magnification, and professional grading services can assign numeric grades, which may increase buyer confidence. But for most modern British 50 pence coins, the cost of third-party grading may exceed the potential value unless the coin is a rare variety or error. And speaking of errors, collectors should also inspect 2012 coins for missed strikes, double dies, off-center strikes, or edge anomalies, which, though uncommon, can dramatically increase value if authenticated, because error coins attract a specialized niche of buyers willing to pay premiums. Another important factor influencing worth is packaging and presentation, because coins removed from official Royal Mint presentation packs and preserved in pristine condition tend to command slightly higher prices than loose uncirculated coins from sealed bank bags. And if you are building a focused on coin collecting, it is wise to show close-up high-resolution images, discuss mintage statistics, explain grading standards, and compare sold auction listings rather than asking unrealistic prices, because transparency builds trust with viewers and encourages subscriptions and long-term engagement. And educational content explaining how to identify genuine uncirculated surfaces versus cleaned or polished coins can set your channel apart from competitors. The 2012 year remains historically significant not only because of the Olympic Games hosted in London, but also because it marked a period of renewed enthusiasm in circulating commemorative coinage within the United Kingdom, and millions of people searched their change, hoping to complete full Olympic 50 pence sets, which created a cultural phenomenon and boosted awareness of numismatics among younger generations. And even today, many collectors who began during that period continue to search for upgrades in better condition and full brilliant uncirculated examples, and this sustained nostalgia helps maintain steady baseline demand for well-preserved coins from that year. From an investment perspective, modern circulating coins, like the 2012 50 pence, should generally be viewed as hobby collectibles rather than guaranteed profit vehicles, because large mintages limit extreme scarcity. However, certain low-mintage Olympic designs have shown stronger appreciation over time, especially in top condition. And as always, the key strategies for maximizing value include careful storage in non-PVC holders, avoiding direct handling by the surfaces, keeping coins in dry, stable environments, and documenting provenance if obtained from original sealed rolls, because condition preservation is the foundation of numismatic value. If you are discussing subscription details in your YouTube script, remember to encourage viewers to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth coin analysis, and promise upcoming episodes reviewing rare error varieties, low mintage Olympic issues, and comparison guides between circulated and uncirculated examples, and explain clearly that coin values can change depending on market conditions, auction results, and collector trends, and remind your audience that checking completed listings on reputable platforms provides realistic expectations rather than speculative hype, and responsible information builds credibility, which ultimately strengthens your channel growth. In conclusion, the Queen Elizabeth II 50 pence coin dated 2012, without mint mark, in uncirculated condition, from the United Kingdom, is a modern collectible with historical Olympic-era significance, attractive design, durable cupronickel composition, and modest, but real collector value above face, depending on specific reverse type condition and market demand. And while most standard issues remain affordable, they offer an accessible entry point for new collectors and an engaging topic for long-form educational video content. And by presenting accurate historical context, grading insight, realistic pricing guidance, and careful preservation advice, you can create a compelling 40-minute script that informs, entertains, and inspires viewers to explore the fascinating world of British 50 pence coin collecting. Thanks for watching.